talking about spiritual fitness. What is spiritual fitness and ways that you can stay spiritually fit? Um, Spiritual fitness is used to capture a person's overall spiritual health. It reflects one's ability to cope with and enjoy life. It may refer to giving meaning and purpose to life. Um, so yeah, that's spiritual fitness. Just like physical health, you do certain things to stay physically healthy. You want to do things to stay spiritually healthy. And I have 7 ways here um, to stay spiritually fit. The first one is to build a healthy relationship with yourself. This is self-love, self-care, self-compassion. Have a healthy relationship with yourself. Listen to the things you tell yourself. Um, do you tell yourself, do you look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you? Like, try that. It has a profound effect on your life. Um, Listen to the things you tell yourself. Um, we can be our own worst critics, so we have to be more compassionate with ourselves. The second one is meditation, prayer, uh, having some type of ideology that resonates with your soul, so that you can always refer back to it when things are getting tough. Um, I know I struggled a lot when I was Catholic, because I had a lot of questions and they weren't being answered, and I felt like this wasn't it for me. This wasn't helping me be a better human being. Um, but when I started studying universal laws and reality creation, and you are the master, um, you're the master of your mind and higher consciousness and the higher self. When I started studying all of those things, um, it resonated with me in my soul, and it made me um, feel good. It was a lot of questions got answered, a lot, and I'm still learning it. You know, Spiritual growth is a continuous journey, but yeah, I feel better knowing this is where I go to get my questions answered. Number 3 is to have an attitude of gratitude. The universe loves gratitude. When you wake up in the morning and put your feet on the ground, thank you for waking me up. When you go to sleep, thank you for allowing me to have another day. We don't stop and think about those things. Being thankful for everything we have in our lives. I'm thankful that I have the ability to speak and make these videos and share my knowledge with people. I'm thankful, that I have a roof over my head, that I'm of sound mind and body, that, I can think for myself and take care of myself. So yeah, an attitude of gratitude is always good to have. Number 4 is act like an adult, but feel like a kid. Remember the things that you were passionate about as a child that made you happy. What was your wildest dream as a child? I remember I used to like to paint. I used to like to draw. I used to like to read. Now I barely make time for a good book. So yeah, getting back to the things that brought you joy as a kid, will have you feeling young, and will make you realize what's important in your life. Because we're not meant to just work a 9 to 5 and pay bills for the rest of our lives. Like, yeah, you can do that, but what are you excited about? What are you passionate about? Those are all questions that you have to ask yourself. Number 5 is to consume positive information on a daily basis. Think about the things that you think about and consume. You know, when you go on your Instagram, what are you looking at? What are you thinking about? What are you scrolling through? Is it a bunch of reality shows with a bunch of drama and negativity? Is it a bunch of blogs that's spreading gossip? Because I used to do that too, and it's not healthy for you. It's low vibrational, and if you want to reach a certain level of consciousness, you can't entertain lower vibrational habits. So you have to set boundaries and block out all that negativity. Trust me, it's beneficial. Number 6 is spend time in nature. There's something very therapeutic about taking a walk in a park, and just being aware of the nature you're around. It's very therapeutic. This is another way that you get connected with the divine feminine energy within you, male or female, it doesn't matter, we all have it within us. And yeah, I love being in nature. I love being by any type of body of water and listening to it. It's very soothing. So spend time in nature. So number 7, and this is the last one, is help others. By help others, I mean be of service to people, and don't expect nothing in return when you help them. Just help them because they need it, and it will come back to you. That's how the universe works. If you're a selfish person, if you're a stingy person, you know, if you're not going out your way checking on people and helping people, you know, you're not doing your sole purpose here, because there's something that feels good within you when you help others. And that's really all I have to say about that, because I mean, it's so simple. Don't expect nothing in return when you do it. Not even a thank you. Just do it. Just help others. That's all you have to do. And a lot of times we get caught up in our egos and be like, oh, well, she didn't thank me, so I'm not helping her no more. Well, then you really weren't trying to help her, you know, or help that person out the kindness of your heart. You were expecting something in return. Now, yes, they probably should have manners and thank you, but still, I'm saying, don't expect anything in return. A lot of times people help people and they expect, oh, well, I know if I help her do this, she's gonna come through for me with this. Don't put any expectations. That's how you set yourself up for disappointment, when you have too many expectations on people. So help people from the kindness of your heart with no expectations, and you'll live a better life, I promise you. So that has been my 7 tips for how to stay spiritually fit, or how to get spiritually fit. And I hope this has helped. Again, I am SassyRed. This is Universal Knowledge. Bye, guys.